Yahoo! This is your hacker nickel wife Cyan. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Am I loud and clear? Yeah, I'm loud and chaos as usual. Welcome, Ahmed. 3 AM is the peak productivity for, of course. Yes. Yes, good for us. Jose, welcome, Mr. Lucas. Welcome to it, welcome Puffer. 4 AM stream. Why are you staying up every night? How come you're still surviving? Guys, take care of your health. Don't watch late night stream. Welcome to it. Welcome Kote Mone. Hello. Welcome Lloyd. Welcome Jonathan. Welcome Batomi. Welcome HCRA Archer. Welcome Laikai. Welcome Dalek. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. Today we're doing our first guided project in Rusto. In Rust. It is an IO project which is building a command line program that implements a simple grep command. Basically, you search in a file and try to print out all the lines that contain a word that you gave to the program. Pretty straightforward, but it's going to include a lot of design ideas. That's hopefully going to help us later in our Rust adventure. Yes, I'm doing good, Lloyd. Thank you for asking. I'm doing good. I'm excited to start this project. So, shall we go ahead? Let's make a new project and make this work. So, yep. In the introduction, it's saying we are going to write our own version of grep, globally search a regular expression and print. Oh, okay. So that is the definition of grep. Globally search a regular expression and print. And we don't search for a regular expression. In this project, we just search for a keyword. We search a specific file for a specific string. To do so is a command line program that takes argument as file and a string. It reads the file, finds the line in that file that contains the string argument, and print those lines. Sounds pretty simple, is it? Welcome Yufan, welcome Jen. Hello. New outfit with Rust badge instead of C++ badge. Toko. So instead of Cyan, I'll be Ryan. Ryan is a good name. I think a lot of programmers, their name is Ryan. And then welcome Yaya Bricot. Welcome, hello. Welcome Watcher. Hello. So there has already been a fast version of grep, which is called grep. And our version is gonna be simple, but it's gonna help us to design and build a somewhat real-world project. So we are going to learn organizing the code using vectors and string, handling arrows, using trace and lifetimes, and writing tests. Grep is amazingly fast, is it? Is this the one? Where is Rust? Is it in Rust? Is it? Ooh. This is cool. This is cool. Ryan sounds a lot less fun to be honest. The Ryans I know are the cool guys that codes really well. Should I be Cyan or Ryan? What? grep is what drives the VS Code search? Wow. So it does amazingly in recursive searches, and I'm so excited I smashed my table. Okay, so we're also going to touch on closures, iterators, and trade objects. Let's go. Okay. Let's create a new object called mini grep. And let me open the folder. Mini grep. Okay. And this is our main file. Hello, Zisha, welcome. Okay, are we in that directory? We are in that directory. Nice. So, eventually you want to be able to have cargo run, search string, example file. This is our file structure. Let's gonna run the code. And the first step we wanna do is to read the argument values. So we want our program to be able to read the courage string and the text file. So to do that, we import a package, and collect the argument into a vector, and then print the vector. So in this case, it's going to print the search string and example file. Let's read the explanation. Oh, so this is not a package, it's a module. We bring the module into scope with a use statement, so we can use this argument function. And it's the args function is nested in 2 levels of modules. So we bring the parent module into scope rather than the function. What is this? Oh, so if the argument has invalid Unicode, it's gonna panic. So if we want invalid Unicode in argument, we need to use argOS. Nice to know. Okay, so let's do it. Am I using Emacs? Or what's going on? Why did my program keep disappearing? Okay, should be my fault. Okay, import the module. Beginning. Okay. Import the module. Use standard library. We take the parent module. And then... Can you guys hear my cat screaming? Hello? Yep, he likes to scream. Okay. So we have our vector of argument, which is of type vector of string. And then it equals to inv args collect. Actually, I want to check on my cat. What the heck is happening? He's yelling so loud. Hello. Okay, I think he's fine. He's totally fine. He's just on the stairs. And look at me very happily. I gave him some scraps. He seems to enjoy it. I scream when I find you. Oh gosh. Sometimes when I struggle mentally, I scream too, especially when my code doesn't compile. Okay, let's print this arc. So if we run this with argument, it's going to print the argument. So if we do cargo run nya, it's printing nya. It prints our argument here. Yeah, nice. And how we are going to use this program? It's like this. We put the query string and the file name. Now we can read the argument, query string and file name. Like that. Fancy. Not so fancy, but fancy. The first value in the vector is this target debug mini grep, which is the name of our binary. This matches the behavior of the argument list in C. Letting programmers use the name by which they were invoked in their execution. It's often convenient to access the program name in case you want to print it in messages or change the behavior of a program based on command line alias was used to invoke the program. I see. So the first argument is always the binary of our program, and it's here so that we know this is coming from this program. And even though we're only to use the last two, we're not going to use the first one in this project. It's still useful in other projects. Typing the argument values in variables. Easy. So in the vector we have two argument. So query is the first or the second argument. So it's the first, and the file name is args2, and we want to borrow it when you want to reference it instead of taking the ownership away. So we take our query, we take our file name. Here we can write something. Oh, Cyan sensei. Show me your wisdom. And here is my wisdom. I'm going to show you the query. searching for... What's the short one? C-I... Oh, yeah! I'm a wing expert. In file? Hello, Maria-san! Welcome! Oh. File name. So now it's going to print searching for Curate in file name. So if I do searching for this, it's gonna say searching for Curate in file name.txt. Welcome, Burning Star. Hello. Hello. And my cat said hi too. Little white baby. He keeps screaming. And yeah, if we change argument sample.txt, it's going to print out this. Yes, taking the input part is working. Now we do reading from a file. Let's first create a file. So let's show the Explorer. And then we create a file. The name is poem.txt. Oh, this brings me back to memory. This brings me back to memory of a certain game that has like poem. Every day I imagine the future will da 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 da. Lucky Literature Club. Whew. I'm nobody. Who are you? Are you nobody too? This is too philosophical. Is that philosophical? Ooh! Welcome to Neonstar. Who has become a member? Why is there nothing showing up? Which secret person became a member? We have a spy. We have a spy. Wow. Computer science. What? Computer science. Oh my god. 谐音梗是要扣分的 Puffer. Oh gosh. Computer science. Why are you so talented? This pun. And welcome. Thank you for joining the membership. Thank you. Hello Paul. Hello Jonathan. Get out of my head. Who is in your head? Let me take it out. By force. Hello Lumit, welcome. Okay, so we have a poem. Let me check. It is in the mini grep directory. So we're trying to read it in our main function. Main function. Okay, this is the first section. And we are going to have a variable name of contents, and we're going to use file system in the standard library file system to read to string. Going so far away. And then we input the file name, and then there's a little arrow handling, and then we expect it doesn't go wrong, and if it goes wrong, we say something went wrong reading the file. Good. I mean your walls. Should I call firefighters? Hearing my voice? What kind of voice? Firework? What's reference in DDLC? Oh yeah, I need to get it out of my head. Welcome, super sexy. Boing boing, big opa, nigga mimi onie-chan. Do I have any advice on research? Don't do it. Okay, just kidding. Do you have advice on research? unless some people are extremely smart or rich, or have this absolute passion about experiment and fundamental theory, I wouldn't suggest people go into PhD and stuff for comp sci. But undergraduate research is a nice thing. It's good to experience what it is like. I've done it, but it was not very successful. I remember reading a lot of papers, doing experiments. Get good relationship with your mentor and your lab. That's very important. That affects your life quality. Yes, learn from them. Learn from them. Science anniversary is in a month. Yes, it's in March. I'm happy and panicking because I don't know what to do. Should I do a Rust stream for my anniversary? We can print out the content that we have read from the file. Apparently, this is not how you print it in Rust. You need to put it into the bracket with a comma, like this. Cyan is a hardware type. I would like to be. I wish to be, but not yet. Okay, so now I have put the file name into the read, and I wish you can read the content of my poem. Oh, you guys can even see the terminal. Let me do this. Is it better? Okay. Hackle curate poem.txt. Wait, when you mentioned pure celebration, are you talking about Linux from scratch? I don't know if I'm ready to do it again. Okay, yes, we're printing the poem.txt. We're searching for curry in the file poem, and in the poem we have the contents. What? Admiring bug. What is a bug? What is a bug? Oh, it actually returns a result of type string. And yeah, that is reading the file. And now we're going to refactor this whole thing, because it's not good to have everything in the main file. You want your modules to be decoupled. You want your main file just do the simple .run. It's like the button to start the whole operation, but the detailed implementation should be thrown into another file. Another file, so we are going to have some reconstruction. Have you guys ever done, what do you call them? Reconstruction? Reorganization of code? Like the legacy code sucks so much you have to rewrite the whole thing? I have never done that, so I don't know how it feels like. How it feel like. Would that be pain or happiness? Yep, it's saying if we make the main really long, it's going to have more variables, and it's hard to keep track of it. So it's good to group the configuration variable into a structure to make the purpose clear. So we are going to make a personalized configuration variable using struct. And the first is, if we want to grow our program, we don't want the main function to do too many texts. And the second reason, as mentioned, is that we don't want too many variables to mess up, and we want to make our own structure to hold the data types and data structures. And the third problem is we did not handle the error professionally. We want to be able to tell exactly what happens if our reading the file fail or other things fail. And there's a fourth thing with our current program. So if we have more than 2 extra arguments, or if we only have 1 or 0 arguments, we'll get an index of bound arrow when we refer to the arguments here. So we want to have it to print out the reason if the user is not able to use our program properly, which is like something happens pretty often. Yeah, that thing is called refactoring. Anniversary of English redebut, yes. Refactoring is a pain. Everybody says refactoring is pain. You need to buy a Unity license to fix stuff with the gaming engine your own way. Wow. Gaming engine. Are the licenses very expensive? Linux from scratch was 6 months from first debut. Oh yeah, it was a long time ago. Very little programming experience, but renaming was a pain. The little I did it. Do you know there's a way to rename a variable? You can just rename one of it, and all of them were renamed. It's better than search and replace. It's very, very good. No more lolly Neko Cyan? Full adult spicy smoking hot menu? Cyan? I don't know. Do you guys like lolly or Onie-san? Hi Jax, welcome. Hi Rensa, hello. Linux from scratch, how nostalgic. Gosh, I don't know if I can do it again. I definitely did not imagine putting 25 hours to do that. That was definitely very unique experience. Okay. But after doing the rest, I think I do wanna do something about Linux. I wanna do something about Linux. I wanna be a Linux pro. And here, this is talking about to separate the things in the main function. There's a guideline. So there should be a main.rust and then lib.rust. And the lib.rust should have your main logic. And the command line passing logic is small, it can remain in the main. And the command line passing logic gets complicated, we need to extract it from main and move it to library. The responsibility that remain in the main function after this process should be limiting to the following. So the main function after our refactor should only be calling the command line parsing logic, something like this. Setting up any other configuration. Call a run function in the library Rust file. So we are going to write a run function in there and handle the arrow if run returns an arrow. So it shouldn't do anything other than those. Hello, Mysterious K, welcome! This project is about separating concerns. Main handles running the program, and lab handles all the logic of the lab task. Because you can test the main function directly, this structure lets you test all the program logic by moving it into function in lib.rc. The only code that remains in the main will be small enough to verify its correctness by reading it. Okay. So we're extracting the argument parser. We're going to extract the parsing into a function that main can call. So our parsing... Wait, what? The main still collects the arguments. But the parsing part is from here will be moved into another function called parseConfig. We have our arguments of a... What type is this? A vector? It returns 2 string slices. And then we parse the query and file name and return the tuple of query and file name. And in here, we call let query and file name equals to parseConfig the reference to ours. So yeah, we extract the parseConfig into a function that returns the parsed configs into query and file name. We're still collecting the command line arguments into a vector, but instead of assigning the argument at index 1 of the query and the argument 2 into an argument value at index 2 to the variable file name in the main function, we put it into the parseConfig function. And yes, that's what we did. And the next step, we are returning a tuple at the moment. And then we break the tuple into 2 variables again. And this is saying, this is an indication that we probably don't have the right abstraction. And there's a room for improvement in the config part of the parseConfig. So the value we returned are related and both part of one configuration value. And our current data structure, the query and the file are not one thing. They're not related. So we want to convey this meaning through our abstraction by putting them into a struct. Doing so will make it easier for future maintainers of the code to understand how different values relate to each other and what their purpose is. Okay. So we create a new struct that's called config, and it has two fields. Query, which is type of big string, and the file name, another type of big string, like that. みたまー、おはようございます。元気ですか？元気ですか？ Welcome. Okay, so we have this config structure. So here we can return the config instead of returning them individually in a tuple. So here we have a config. The first field is query, the second field is file name. And here we return the config. Nice. And it uses a clone here. Why does it use a clone here? We call the clone on the values, which takes a full copy of the data for the config instance to own, which takes more time in memory than storing a reference to the string data. However, cloning the data also makes our code very straightforward because we don't have to manage the lifetimes of the references. In this circumstance, giving up a little performance to gain simplicity is a worthwhile trade-off. So it's saying we're copying query and file name to config, so config can manage its lifetime. The lifetime of query and file name, so we don't need to worry about it. 元気じゃない。つえです。Why is つえ not 元気? Do you need the apple? The trade-offs of using clone. There's a tendency among many Rustaceans to avoid using clone to fix ownership problem because of its runtime cost. And there is a more efficient method for this situation. But for now, it's okay to copy a full string to continue making progress. Okay, so saying, for now, calling clone is okay, and they will introduce a better method in chapter 13. What chapter am I on? Oh, chapter 13 is the next chapter. It's so close. It's so close. Yay! We've updated main, so it places the instance of config returned by parse config into a variable named config. So parse config we need to change here. Now it returns the config. So now it should be config.query. I think, should I just put a reference? Config a file name. And here config.file name. I'll go run and see if this works. It does work. Query in the file, and then we can read the file. And I think we're going to move all of this into the library file. So the logic is not in main anymore. And now, since we have the config, we can create a constructor for the config. We can change the parse config from a plain function to a function named new that's associated with the config struct. Making this change will make the code more idiomatic. Just like string new, we can do config new. So instead of parsing config, a function like that, we can implement a trait in config, which is exactly parse config. But we change its name to new. So now we can call config new. Instead of parse config, we can do config new. Like that. Does it work? Yes, works again. More optimized. Yosh. Hello, 海芙妮亚，下午好，欢迎。Sebastian, hello. Welcome, we're optimizing our code. Fixing the error handling. So this is talking about if we run this without any argument, it just panic. It doesn't show any indication saying why this is not working. Or are we out of bounds? So we wanted to print out the correct warning message or the error message. So here in the new function, we can add a error handling. So if the number of arguments is less than 3, we're going to panic with the message not enough arguments. So whoever runs this program knows what's going on. And it's a macro, so it needs an exclamation mark. Why is it blue? Why is it blue? It's watching someone play our favorite puzzle game for the first time. I hope you guys learn something out of it too. Maybe one day Ross will be the next Python. You never know. You never know. Args1 is out of bounds, hence there's only 1 or 0 elements in args. There's only the file name, the binary name in the args. But index is 1, which is the second, which is trying to find the second element, and it doesn't exist. So it panicked without giving a reason, and now we want to give it a reason. If we do that, it tells us because we write the reason here. So it shows not enough argument because number of arguments is less than 3. It's hard to beat the convenience of Python for small programming projects. Yeah, Python is just so easy to write. Maybe the next C++. I've been learning it for 5 years now. Wow. When did Rust even came out? When did the Rust come out? It's showing me the game. I don't want to play that game. Language. Oh, it's 2010. It's 2010 by Graydon Hoare. Rust 1.0 was 2015. So you've been using it basically just 2 years after the release. Wow. Wow, it must be so cool to witness so many changes as the language grows. Okay, so now we have a reasonable error message. But there's too much information we gave to the users. So instead of calling panic, we're going to handle the result. Where am I? Where did I click? Okay, returning a result. So we're going to return a result. So the main function will return a more practical arrow without the surrounding text about the thread and Rust backtrace. Yeah, this is not very friendly for users. So we're going to return a result. Config string. And here is an OK, because result has an OK or arrow. Arrow. Not enough argument. So we've changed it. In the new function, we're returning a result. And we need to handle this arrow in the main function. Config is now a result, and we don't want it to be a result. We want it to be a string. So here we handle the arrow on rep or else. Print line, macro, problem parsing, arguments, and show the arrow. And then exit the program. Okay. What does it now like? It wants the config but finds something else. But here we are just doing the else part. Oh, because we didn't declare the process. The process module. Let's do the process. Okay. Oh, good. So now, if I run it, it shows a very user-friendly arrow. Program parsing arguments, not enough arguments. It shows the arrow and print the arrow very elegantly. And our old program still works. We have improved the arrow handling of this. Yes. And now we have done a lot of modification. We're going to extract the logic from the main function now. Cut the elegant. HMA27, hello, welcome. You're a language lawyer for C++ and Rust. What is a language lawyer? Rust 1.0 came out of 2015. It started as a personal project of Graydon in 2006. Oh, so it's been 16 years. It's like a 16-year-old baby. That's like a JK right now. High school girl. That feels good. It changed a lot between 2010 when Mozilla picked it up as an official project in 2015, and it improved a lot since 2015 too. Nice. There's so many new features that I don't see in other languages. I wanna find a job that actually uses Rust. Please don't molly the coding languages. Well, people have already done it. Been that. Been there, done it, right? If you ever want to make a cool sail alive, the Club Crate is amazing. Club Crate? Command line argument parser for Rust. Oh, so we can directly use the crate. Arcs parts. Wow. Nice. That's a cool one. I installed an anime girl theme onto my Visual Studio. I installed an anime girl thing in Visual Studio Code. I should publish a science sim so people can code on me. You know they put sushis on girls. You can put something. No, you can put code on me. That's another dimension of sexiness. precisely as Cosing when. One day, I have so many illustrations. Okay, where am I? I need to write this wrong function, yeah? So I'd be too distracted by my girls. So here is the running part. And it puts it into another function called run. Run, baby. And it is of type bigconfig. And we take all of this and paste it. And here we just run with the config. Does it work? Does it work? Does it work? It works. Now our main function only has parsing of the arguments. I mean, the parsing is in this new. It only takes the argument and then you just run. This is how the main function should be looking like. And now we have put other logic to other functions. Beautiful. There's something that lets you use custom images. So somebody already used me as a background. That's awesome. That's awesome. Language lawyer, someone who knows an unbelievable amount about the formal specification of a programming language or environment. Oh. What? Language lawyer. C++ peculiarity. Language lawyers are the folks more concerned with what language is supposed to do and how to specify that than they are with how to use it day to day. I have never heard of a language lawyer. Hello, Scully! Thank you for watching the videos and welcome to the stream. Hello! Hello! What do you call a stream? Welcome! Basically a rules lawyer for programming language. I am answer to your question about language features. What? So cool. That's so cool. すごい. So are you guys mainly into researching about language and how it is supposed to be used? Like into the philosophy of the languages? Do you guys create language? This is so cool. I'm going to brag to my friends. Do you know a language lawyer? I know one. Rust doesn't have a formal spec, but it's informally specified more strongly than the formal specs of languages like Go. Formal spec. Oh. Are we still talking about programming languages? Yes. Formal specification. There's no sound formal specification of Rust as present. In 2014 though. There's a Reddit post on where do you think Rust will be in 3 years? That's posted like 3 years ago. There should be a reply in this year to answer their question. Cyan assembling her team of Rust experts. There are too many Rust experts in this stream. They should be streaming. I should share their streams, share their screens. My next streaming should be like my viewers share their screens, and I'll just put them side by side in the entire stream, and check out what they're doing. Okay, where am I? We have made our main function really simple, and we have extracted the functionalities, and we have optimized the arrow catching. Oh, we have one more arrow catching to do we? Here. So we first import this module, std arrow. Hello, Alexandra, welcome. That's a cool idea. We were a collab of people's projects and seeing what everyone is up to. Ooh. A project showcase. It feels like a big classroom. We're doing our final project and do a big presentation. What is this box dynamic arrow? The function will return a type that implements the arrow trait. Oh, so that's why it's dynamic arrow. We don't have to specify the particular type. So we can return arrow values that may be of different types in different arrow cases. So that's dynamic arrow. Okay. So where's our run function? I want to return a result of nothing or a dynamic arrow. And bye-bye. Expect we're going to use the simple way of handling arrows when reading from a file. Husky, Ohio! Ohio! Welcome! Hello! How are you doing? Okay, so we have this. Now it could return arrow. So we need to do something in the main as well to handle the arrow. Arrow E equals to run config. If there is arrow, we're going to exit. Application arrow and process exit one. And if there's no arrow, there's no arrow, we're just going to run the config. Okay, what do you not like about it? What do you not like about it? Thank you, Batomi. Yes, we got 4.5k. Welcome, all the new starries. Welcome. You need to return the unit as the OK case to indicate success. Oh, over here. Oh, I didn't return the OK. Okay. Nice. So looks like with everybody's help, this is coming together. Nice. And on the view, if I delete this. Delete. I think this is going to give us an arrow, but we would have handled that arrow if we did things correctly. Yeah, it's saying application error, no such file or directory. And taking that file back is back too. Nice. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. Hello, Braxon. Welcome. Yep. The success type is this. At the signature. When you wrap the unit type value in the OK value. Okay. And we have done that. Splitting code into a library crate. Oh, it's the moving day. We are taking all of this. Oh, clean. The main function is so clean. All of this into the library file. Thank you for subscribe. Oh, olale. Welcome to Nyansta. Hello. Hello. And we need to import or take the config from the mini grep here. Take the config, and also we need to let me put this. Oops. Oi. And oi. Make this public. Make this public. I also need to make the struct, the field to to be public. Config declare as private. Oh, we also need to make this public. So everything can be accessed by our main function, supposedly. And now it needs to be config. Boom. No? Wait, no. This. Needs to have the name. Okay. So we have migrated the code into a library. And it's working. Nice. This is the longest chapter. This is the longest section of the entire chapter 12. It's a very long chapter compared to other chapters, although it gets so much longer later. Developing the library's functionality was test-driven development. We're going to do test-driven development, TDD. Let's do it then. So we're going to first write. I was dropped for a second. And I should be back now. I don't know. It's sometimes just dropped for 1 second. Is there outrage? No outrage. Outage. What's that outrage? Outage. It's not outage. Hey. Okay. Thank you. Alright, let's continue. Let's write a test that fails. And then write a code to make it pass. And make sure whatever we do, the tests keep passing. So coming back to grep, we want to print all the lines that has the keyword. I think we should write the test file in the library. Config test. They have one test of one result. Okay. There's a mode test. So we can access everything. And we have this unit test called one result. The query equals to struct let content equals to. I'm too lazy to type. I don't want to type. Okay. And we are going to assert equal. Assert equal. Oh. Welcome to see. Hello. Hello. Okay, we're going to assert equal. It's going to print this line. Did I copy it? Oh, we initialize a vector that has this. No, it doesn't like. Let's go back to this way. Okay, okay. Thank you, Wim. Okay. Whack. You whacked me. And we are going to have a search function that takes the query and the contents and return the exact same thing. We just don't have the search function yet. So if we run the test right now, it's not going to work. We can write the structure for the search first. Function, public function search. We take a query of a string slice, and then we take the content. It got a timeline in it, and it returns a vector of string with timeline of Tika, and then now it returns a empty vector. Okay, we have the skeleton. Why are you complaining? Undeclared. Oh, we need to put it on the here. On the function signature. Yosh. Search. Alright, we have the search. That's empty. And it's going to fail the test. I just run test like this. Test failed. It failed. Because I haven't done it yet. I haven't implemented it yet. And it explains that the lifetime defining the signature, the contents has the same lifetime as the vector, as the output. The data returned by the search will live as long as the data pass in to the contents. The data referenced by a slice needs to be valid for the reference to be valid. The data referenced by a slice needs to be valid for the reference to be valid. So if we do not have the ticker, it doesn't know which of the two arguments we need. will be using. It doesn't know its query or contents. But because we are returning something from the contents that match the query, so the result should have the same lifetime as the contents. Home. Reminds me of college when I sat with my friends at lunch and did programming study. I know the thing about watching other people programming is so fun and satisfying. Oh, I wanna go back to office. I have never been to office, but I wanna go to office and work with other people. Just look at what people are doing and laugh at them and give them snacks. I'll buy like 10 bars of chocolate and just give it to all of my team members. I wanna see people. Yes. Okay, that's where the ticker is coming from. And the code is not working because we haven't implemented it. So let's implement the search. And this one has a problem. Why does it have a problem? Why does it have a problem? Because it doesn't do anything? Oh. Yeah, because it hasn't done anything yet. Yep, it needs to initialize a result that stores the lines that qualifies. Okay, so let's do that then. Did I just copy and paste it? Okay. Oh, what is this? Let mute results equals to a vector. A new vector. Okay. And for line in contents.lines. Is it like this? Is it like this? I think I'm like writing Python, but it's so cool. It's so cool. If line contains query. If line contains no, Cyan, stop writing Python. If line contains query, we're going to append push. We're going to push the line into the result. Can't watch VTuber out of office though. That's true. That's true. Once you guys return to office, you guys can't watch me. So I should only stream after you guys finish the work, so you guys can continue coding after the job. Why is it so? Because I need to return results. Oh, you are called the results. Nice. We have the result. We have the lines that contains the query. So let's assume our search is right and let's check if it is right. If it doesn't say my search is right, then my search is wrong. Toggle test. That's okay, I can watch while I like. Why? Are you manager? Eh? 0 pass, 0 failed, 0 ignored, 0 measure out. Where did my thing go? It passed the one result. It passed the unit test. Okay. It did pass the unit test. It did pass the unit test. Yes. It works. Okay, so that is test-driven development. And so we can go here and actually search our stuff. Wait, no, not here. We need to in the wrong. We should search in the wrong. So instead of printing the contents, If you're working from home, nobody knows you're watching a VTuber rest. So I am officially everybody's colleague. I'm the intern. I should make my streaming room more like an office. To give you guys the office vibe. In case you guys miss it. In search. Oh. Config.curate. Config.contents. So for each line, the matches we're going to print it. What are you? You're lying. I miss the colleges, not the cubicles. I can't imagine working at the cubicles. It's so small. I have so many stuff. Like, I need a whole room to stream everything. How can I just work in a one cubicle? I need like 7 monitors. Colleague VTuber. I should have like a suit and tie, you know? Be a boss. Eh? What happens with my content? Are you not called content? Oh, you're called file name. Oh, content is extracted above. Okay. Looks like it's gonna print the lines and the matches. So, do we have frog in the poem? How public like a frog? How public like a frog? Why do you have a frog? And do we have multiple match for body? We have I'm nobody. Who are you? Are you nobody too? How dreary to be somebody. Yeah, we find the 3 matches. And do we have monomorphization? Yeah, it doesn't exist. Excellent! We built our mini version of a classic tool and learned a lot about how to structure applications. Yay! And next 2 pages, we're going to learn how to work with environment variables and how to print standard arrow. Let's get an environment variable. 7 monitors, 6 consoles. Wow. That's such a hacker spirit. Have you guys heard a story recently? There's a guy in America who has been hacked by some person. He guessed that person is from North Korea, and that single guy, to revenge that hacker, brought down to North Korea's internet by the entire nation. Can you believe that? The entire nation goes out of the internet because of one guy who wants to revenge. And I also heard of a story of a dad in French who wants to stop his teenage son to stop watching his phone at midnight. He got some like signal blocker. He meant to stop the internet for his son, but he accidentally blocked the internet for entire neighborhood at midnight, and he is almost getting arrested. It's a privilege to have good internet. And I'm here suffering from learning TypeScript. Good for you. TypeScript. I did a little TypeScript. I think frontend is awesome. It's awesome. People who can do it is very awesome. Buenas, Rico. Hello, good afternoon. Print 2 as the standard error is easy if you cheat. 2 larger than reference 1? Why is that? What is that? Why are you crying, Hafnia? A friend's dad blocked the whole internet with a jammer. Yeah, jammer. That's what it's called. Signal jammers are extremely illegal. How did he buy it? From eBay? It is so funny. I can't believe the dad himself survived the night without internet. Anyways, let's make the environmental variable. We want to make our search case sensitive or case insensitive. So, by adding a feature by the philosophy of test-driven development, we're going to add the test case first. You know what's the best thing about a test case? You can copy and paste. The dry principle doesn't apply here. It does apply here, but it's... Whoop. I guess it does apply here if things are like very common. What is SDR? In the amplifier, is that super illegal? Special drawing rights. Low noise amplifier. It sounds super illegal. Yappe. Okay, what do we have? We have two more test cases. Someone got a sonic pest deterrent recently before going on holiday and made an entire block mad about the noise. What? You can kill the pest by producing noise? They couldn't find it for 2 weeks. Oh, I feel I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. I'll take the worst infrastructure job than to be annoyed by noise. Or do you guys think noise is actually better than Terraform? Do we have DevOps here? Rust. So this is case insensitive, and we're going to assert. Oh, what? Trust me. Trust me, it also has Rust. Does Rust come from trust without a T? Rust. Trust me. Isn't going to work just being annoyed by noise for 8 hours, then go you. Depends on what kind of noise do you like better. Redirect standard arrow output to standard out. The other one will do the opposite and send standard out to standard arrow. Oh. Rust is named after a fungus? Rust fungus? I thought it was crab. You! It looks so bad. Why? This is so horrible. I'm never going to name my own language after a fungus. Is that why the mascot is an orange crab? Because the I don't know what people are thinking when they name stuff. Oh, so if you append that's in file descriptor. Oh. One is standard out and two is standard arrow. A crab is a crustacean. It's a pound. Crustacean. Crustacean is a crab. A crab is a crustacean. It's just magic numbers? What's a magic number? His name varies is play on the word pharaohs. Iron? So iron gets rusty? Oh. There should be an iron crab. Somebody should make a iron crab. This is unbelievable. Okay, one test case. Case sensitive. Oh, there are only 2 test cases. Then there are only 2 test cases. Is it? So this becomes case sensitive. Sensitive. And now this is case insensitive. Hey. It's better to use naming instead of magic numbers. Where do we have magic? Oh, 1 for SDR and 2 for standard arrow. Oh yes. It's magical numbers. Virus is canonically gender fluid, agender. Oh. Ferrous oxide is oxides of iron. Unfortunately, rust is ferric oxide, but close enough. Oh god. A magic number is a number that has special meaning to the computer or program, but human looking at the code just sees a number. I remember the number 34 for being a magical number for some program. And there is a number of the universe. If you just Google magic number plus any number, it will tell a story about why the number is a magic number. It's so funny. Okay, how do we... Oh, we need to add the environmental variable. How do we do that? And actually, let's cargo test this. Test. 1 pass, 1 fail, exactly what we think, because we do not yet have the case insensitive implemented. So we need to rewrite the whole function. Do we have to? Let's do it first. Sorry, making us Google weird stuff. Oh come on, my chat made me Google so many even more strange stuff. I saw this case sensitive will be passed into the search, but instead they write 2 functions. I was an innocent apple until Cyan made me a degen. Degen. What's a degen? Degenerate? It just became rusty. A rusty apple. Search case insensitive. Okay, and the only difference is that we're going to make the query to lowercase and make the line to lowercase. And that should be it. Hooray. I don't like it. Borrowing photos. A meme number? What's a meme number? Ribnum Secum. What's a Ribnum Secum? You guys, what are you guys teaching me? Am I going to become unsettled? Mom? Isn't this just magic number in reverse? What? What? For your mom's sake, that's gonna be my new username on GitHub. Cyan has trust issues from now on. I do. Okay. Case insensitive. Here we go. And here, I need to search case insensitive. And now the test better be passed. Yeah, did it pass? Ah, it both passed. Okay, now let's rack the main file. The main. Oh, actually, it's the wrong. Wrong. to config is gonna have a bullet. Case sensitive. I thought this would be called it's case sensitive. 朝ごはんは何？何食べるの？ Ribbon no skill signal is match number backwards. Yes, I figured that out. I'm smart. I'm smart. Okay, so we add the case sensitive into the config. And in the row. Oh. Oh, okay. So basically, that results equals to if config.caseSensitive. Warrior-san, thank you for becoming a member. Did you say something? Let me check it out. Let me log in. Wait. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's been a year since I met the most wonderful, talented, and cute girl in the world. I'm really thankful for being able to meet you. Thank you, Warrior-san. Thank you for a 9 months message. It's been 9 months since you joined the member, and it's been 1 year of meeting me. So happy. So happy. I know. For many of you, it's been a year. It's been a whole year. And it's been a fun year. Yay. Thank you for writing the message. I'm happy. I'm happy. Tensai? Tensai? Hi. 私、天才。パンケーキね。好き。ストロベリー。パンケーキ好き。And remember, never hesitate to follow your dreams. I dreamed about Cyan before I met her and searched her on Google, so go chase your dream. Thank you for super chat, Warrior-san. Arigatou. Yes, go chase your dream, everyone. Go chase your dream. It might be because you have a, predictive dream ability. Some people do have that, and they make money out of that. That could be your talent. Consider using it. I read about people who are able to predict future. That's some ability that I really wanna have. Everyone chasing Cyan in 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Come to me through my internet wires. If config is case sensitive, then what does case sensitive mean? Oh, it is just normal search. Search. C search. Okay. Else. Search. Case insensitive. Config.query. Content. And for I in results. Okay, now if it's case sensitive, then we search. If it's case insensitive, then we do case insensitive search. Yoshi. And how do we get into the value? How do we get the value of case sensitive? So here, that case sensitive. Because follow, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to Youngster. Hello. Hello. Welcome. Is insensitive. Welcome to the coding family. It's Arrow. Do you have what is this? Is Arrow? Oh no? Fracture, hello, welcome again. Sika was prepared to have me. Oh, I missed the conversation. But I still figure out the magical number in reverse. Haha. Wait, but this is too much. I don't help you to live, and I to have no ability to heal your broken soul. I'm not everything for you. Thank you for the nice comments. But don't get obsessed over some 2D girls, okay? Okay? No, it was very bad. It was very bad. You should marry coding instead of marry a woman. Okay, that was a joke. But don't be obsessed. And thank you for your message. See, your reaction was funny. Okay, that was a troll. I see, that was a troll. I like it. Now that I remember, I forgot to use this message from last month. Hi. What is that? Hi. Hello? Nice to meet you, Rigo. I've never seen you before. The apple on your head is delicious. Would you mind sharing a half to me? Thank you for the message. Yes, get married to your work. Coding is for life. Capitalism achieved. Your boss should give me salary for this. Okay, where am I? What is ink? I need to import it. I keep saying import. I need to use it. Okay. I'm worse than a spoiled milk. But you're apple. I just ate apple yesterday and it tastes very good. What does error even means? Returns true if result is error. Returns true if result is error. What? That's how you handle error? So it's basically saying the default case is case sensitive. If there's any error, it just returns true. Okay, this is kind of smart. And case sensitive. Gosh. So why are you using this arrow? Because check whether it's not an arrow. If the environment variable is set to anything, this arrow will return false, and program will perform a case insensitive search. Wait, is it different? It's different than what I thought? You should do a case-sensitive search. Okay. Oh, so if it's not arrow, you will return false and do a case-insensitive search. We don't care about the value of the variable, just whether it is there or not. Okay. Okay. Turns true. Then it encounters an arrow. It failed successfully. It failed successfully. What a beautiful message to have. Okay. Technically, this should work. Yeah. Are you nobody too? Okay, this works. What is this PS? PowerShell. Do people use PowerShell? PowerShell is a Windows thing, is it? PowerShell. Oh, PowerShell is not a Windows thing. I thought it is. You use PowerShell all the time? Yabe. Yabe. Okay, PowerShell is a Windows thing. What kind of commands do run there? I don't know if I like it. I did remember some bad memory about it. It's PowerShell. Okay. Anyways, I missed. I'm back. Oh no, it has support for other platforms. Cool. Hello, Jesus, welcome. So now PowerShell is not just a Windows thing. Okay, so I think this is how I do it on Linux. Case insensitive equals to 1, cargo run 2 poem. It's actually nice now. Oh, cool. Okay, I won't have more bias towards it now. Maybe I'll try it out one day. Wait, what? Our insensitive thing worked. It's case insensitive and it's kind of working. Hey, hey. The big two is there too. Nice. Now I know why they wrote the pointless poem. They can test the sensitive and insensitive. Okay, the last page. Writing error message to standard arrow. How do we do it? How do we do it? We need to do something else. Command line programs are expected to send error message to standard arrow string, so we can still see error messages on screen, even if we redirect the standard output stream to a file. Our programming is not currently well behaved. We are about to see that it saves the error message output to a file instead. Okay, so I'll go wrong. We'll put it into a text file and we see the arrow is printed to standard output. So we wanted it to be print in standard arrow. So instead of the print lines, I just added replace green line to E green line. So easy. Yeah. Wait, how? Oh. Okay. You need to match the whole word. So that's the only place we print stuff. You don't want to replace all of them? Oh, you're so right. Just the arrow ones. Just the arrow ones. There's no arrow here. The arrows are mostly here. So just this and this. That's those two. Okay. Chat save me again. Okay. So now what's going on? Output.txt. Would there be anything in there? No, there's nothing in there. It means as expected. Oh, and if we run a regular program, we still have the output in there. But the arrow won't be in there. Gosh, we're done with our first terminal project. We recapped many major concepts, performed common I/O operations, learned about command line arguments, files, environmental variables, and arrow print line macro for printing arrows. Hey, we can write command line applications. Nice. And next chapter we are going to do closures and iterators, functional languages. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Yes, I can write the stuff into the little brackets. Pretty neat. I think I can do something like this. Pretty neat. I feel like this is like this is as simple as the first program in C++ that's after Hello World. But it still took me some time to understand. This is my second time of doing it. I really hope since come with practice, I'll still remember Rust. After 1 year, I hope I still have some takeaway. But it's always fun to do things with you guys because you guys know so much. And I learn so many fun stuff, historical stuff, logical stuff, programming stuff with y'all. So it's been really, really happy. Functional language is cool. I'm always afraid of it. I'm always so afraid of functional languages. Like my head, I can't wrap my head around all the recursion things. What's a closure? I know iterators. Oh, those looks like closure. A lot of reading. It's gonna be fun. This feels like a very important chapter in Rust. Functional language is very intimidating at first. But I feel like people who like functional languages, they use it every day. They use it every day. C++ is too complex. I don't know why it's the first language for many universities. It's very intimidating. So then Rust. But people like C, they like C++. Especially for the algorithm people, they want to optimize speed and stuff. Functional is a great... Oh, it's that word again. I can't pronounce it. Paradigm? I never learned. Paradigm? Paradigm. Okay. An example of something. I remember making that mistake before. I still have this mistake. I remember paradigm. Paradigm. Okay, I remember the Japanese way. Paradigm. Kawaii. I wanna be able to code in Japanese one day. Hold on, can you code in Japanese? Japanese coding language? That would be a nice stream idea. Cause as far as I know, there is somebody in CMU created a Chinese coding language. Oh my god. There is a programming language that use keywords based on Japanese. That would be so fun. They're all Unicode characters. Wow. That is fun. That is fun. Coding in Japanese. When I get better at Japanese, I'm going to code in Japanese. It's all fun. Okay, it's been a nice stream today. I'm glad I prepared a little bit before I come in. So things overall went pretty smoothly. And hope one day I'll become a real Rustachian. Alright, when is my next stream? My next stream is gonna be on Saturday. I'm going to have a singing collab with Yumi-chan. So please come watch. We prepared not so many songs, but it's some effort in getting things together. So please watch our singing collab this Saturday at her channel. And we will have a Gartic Phone stream with members on Sunday. So if you wanna play Gartic Phone with me, or if you want to watch Ghibli movies with me, be my member and see you on Sunday. Science. Wow. I realize I don't have any talent in singing, but I do enjoy it. If there's no BBM ship, I'm unsubbing. Everyday. Ignite. One day I'll be BBM ship, okay? 이끄자. 거사다요. Hi. That's the end of today's stream. Hope you guys have an amazing week. I might stream on Twitch when I'm feeling it. Recently I've been pretty light up. No, meow, I'm a cow. What's happening, everyone? What's happening? Okay. Go meow, go beep. I'll see you on Saturday, okay? See you guys, bye. Bye, Batomi. Bye, Black Song 388. Thank you. Thank you for being a cow. Super cow power. Bye, Puffer. Go get some sleep. Tartan, thank you. See you next time. Bye, Mitama. Thank you. Arigato. Volador, thank you. 刺猬，拜拜。刺猬羊，刺猬变成了羊。Map. Wait. It's map. It's actually map. I'm a ship instead of map. Why is it BB? I'm a ship. Ship doesn't BB. Wait, I never thought about it. But anyways, bye Hafnia. Bye Lucas. Thank you. Bye Kotemonim. Bye Bardusa. See you. Bye Mr. Lucas. Ships go meep. I have no idea what a ship sound like. Ship sound. Ew, they're ugly. Oh, that's not a ship song. Screaming ship. The Screaming Ship original upload. Okay, I'm dead.